Welcome to the 100 Master Coaches series featuring master coaches from around the world. Let's journey together on this 100 Master Coaches series, with your host, Coach Mel, MCC.
One of my favorite Instagram memes, which I feel incredibly cheesy quoting an Instagram meme. But one of my favorite ones is, in order to fully love yourself, you can't hate the experiences that created you.
Wow.
And that's very much how I feel about all of the things that I did pre-coaching. I came to coaching through my coach training program. Like I had never had a coach. I always joke that I was the only New Yorker who had never been in therapy, but never had a coach, never did therapy, never done any personal development. I just basically on a whim took this coach training program. All of the things that came before it contributed in their own special way, in a way that I couldn't have orchestrated if I tried.
Yes, after many years of working with clients, I discovered first the ICF. I was it came the time in my city in which everyone wanted to be a coach. And then suddenly in the very small city, there were hundreds of coaches. So I thought, what do I have different that I can offer that maybe some other people don't have? And what I have is I speak German perfectly, I speak English perfectly, I understand French, multiculturality. Wow. And then I thought, so international clients, is there something international? And then I heard about the credentials and I heard about competencies. And I thought, wow, this is what I need.
And that's why it's so important. First of all, you're right. That's so important to know who we are as coaches as well, and who does our work serve. Because there will be many challenges. And yes, some things we might say in some geographies, coaching is less developed, but it doesn't have to be only that. It can be any country, any location, and we still face many challenges, right? And we get we get asked to do something. And if it's not aligned again with that coaching philosophy, it's on us. So yes, to educate, but also to be assertive in a way. And I truly understand so many aspiring coaches, they are worried about having their space or making enough income. And I understand, I appreciate all of that. Yeah. But I also think that that's not the only part. That's not the only and the main, it shouldn't be the main concern. Because we are all in this profession for a reason. It's not our hobby, right?
I wasn't looking for coaching. My mother was dying and I was in pre-med. At that point, there was this course called Problems in Normal Everyday Life at the university I was attending. I'm like, okay, damn it, that they made that for me. So I took the course and then I started taking other developmental and positive psych courses, and it was like everything I read. And then the other thing was the anatomy and phys part. Between those two intersections, I really understood, okay, this is how the brain works. Okay, this is how the mind works. Psychology allows someone to locate the problem and to go typically into the past. That doesn't offer, in my view, what people really need is, I need to figure out why in the hell this is happening. But coaching offered transformation and needed answers to questions that I didn't know to ask.
Yeah.
Partly who I am, that has always had the being of coach, but I had a lot of push to grow my coaching skills. And actually the hardest part wasn't growing the coaching skills. I knew how to learn, but slow myself down to really be, it took a lot of practice. But once I had my eye on that, on developing myself, and it hasn't stopped, I love a challenge. And so that's what initiated the process. So I feel like I went through a lot of that kind of early on. Going for my MCC, it was confronting, but it was fun.